All right, students, we are back again. As I mentioned before, we are going a bit slow, but it's good. Yeah, I hope you can understand all the lessons. Yeah, you watch all the videos, and you also, go back. Repeat some of the videos so that you can get a clear picture of what is really going on. So far, what we have done is we have covered from paragraph 1 to paragraph 7. Okay. We went into the details. We analyzed each and every sentence, yeah, even the words, yeah. So now we move on to paragraph 8 and 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so 3 paragraphs. As I said, we go a bit slow. I don't want to rush. After you rush and then you don't understand most of it, then it's pointless, right? It's meaningless. So go to paragraph 8, 9, and 10. So again, now you should know what you have to do. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Paragraph 8. Yes. Find the keywords. Yes. We will just do this exercise first. For a couple of news articles, we are going to do this one, finding the keywords, because it needs a lot of practice. Yeah. And right now, if you can skim, you skim quickly. But if you're not able to skim, you can also read. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, because we are practicing. So 8, 9, and 10. Underline or highlight the keywords. Yeah. Okay. So 8, let me just read number 8. Across South Korea, the English villages are sprouting up. 10 are already operating. Okay, good. With more on the way. Yeah. And they represent the latest big push in South Korea. So, and parents, it seems parents multi-billion-dollar a year campaign. So it seems parents are spending a lot of money, yeah, to give their children a leg up in conquering English skills. So that's the paragraph. Okay, what is the key word in the paragraph? I'm thinking maybe I should read all the sentences, but it's going to take a lot of time. So how about you read the sentences and highlight it, and then I show you. Okay. And always learn the vocabulary, right? Vocabulary. Many times I mentioned vocabulary all the time. In fact, yeah. You don't just learn that word; you can learn the whole sentence. Yeah. So let's go through some of the sentences. How about that? Yeah. So here we go. So it's about paragraph 8 to 10, right? Yes, yeah. So the first one, schools are operating. Okay, so now you know the word operating. Yes, functioning. Yeah, schools are operating. Okay, fine. Second one is English villages are sprouting up. Sprouting up. It's growing up. They're more and more coming up, just like mushrooms. You see mushrooms sprouting up. Yeah. Right. So learn this vocabulary. You learn the word or words with the sentence. Yeah. So now I have taken these sentences from the text here, from the paragraph. These are the lines that you will read, and you try to understand the meanings of the words just by reading these lines. Okay. And latest big push. So this one you have to learn. Check it up. Yeah. Big push. Everybody is pushing South Korean students to learn English, yeah, to go to this English village. So it's a big push, yeah. And give their children a leg up, a leg up. What is this? Learn this one, okay. Check it up and learn leg up, yeah. Just like help, support, assist their children, yeah, in learning English, yeah. Because you need assistance, right? You need teachers, you need parents support, yeah, you need money, time, energy, yeah, to learn a language. Yes. All right, and then paragraph 9 talks about lack of natural resources. It seems Korea doesn't have enough natural resources, so they have to rely on manufacturing industries, to create something, right? Yeah. Actually, that's what they're doing, yeah. And so export business, so they have to export products to other countries. So learn these words. I'm thinking. It's not just about learning like reading how to read a news article. It's also, you know, having some knowledge, right? I mean, gaining some knowledge, obtaining some knowledge about Korea. Like, for example, Korea. So now we know they don't have natural resources, and so they have to rely on manufacturing industries, and they have to export, you know, goods, products, yeah. And national-wide quest. So that's another one, yeah. So it seems it's spread all over the nation. What is it about? It's about learning English, okay? And office minions and corporate giants. Yes, corporate giants are the big companies, like multinational companies. Yeah. So these are some of the sentences or some of the words, phrases that, you know, I took from paragraph 8 to 10. Yeah. And why I have given you these sentences, because I want you to know the vocabulary, learn the vocabulary, and at the same time, I mean, if you're not able to understand the words, try to guess based on the context, and keep it in mind when you learn vocabulary, learn the word with a sentence. Okay, that is the idea, that is the purpose. Okay, all right, and then we get back to the keywords. Okay, so now you learned some of the, again, some words, and you need to underline the keywords. You remember I asked you to underline, highlight the keywords. Now we check it out. What are the keywords? Okay, 8, 9, and 10. So here we go. Big push. Yes. So what is the big push? The big push is about learning the language, right? So right now, you know, so far, if you see paragraph 1 to 8, 1 to 7, there was an example, right? Korean student, American teacher, fear of speaking English. So they created an English village, description about the village, and about the course, like the course, you remember the course? Yes. And now they talk about why they have to do this. Yeah, what is the reason? Yeah, why? Yeah, what is really happening? Yeah. So the reasons are this one right now, because of lack of natural resources, relying on manufacturing industries, the corporate giants, the working force. It's all here. See, the working force, they need to speak English because they rely on the manufacturing industries. They have to export. They have to deal with customers all over the world. So English is a tool. It's a way to deal or talk, negotiate with the customers all around the world. So I think that's the point, right? So the keywords are this: big push, campaign about learning English, lack of natural resources, yes, and high quality workforces. Right now they have it, and they need to master English. And you know, the other point is what is mentioned in the paragraph is that, you know, they know how to read an article. That's not a problem. You know, even one of the I think executives, yeah, he mentions in the article that he believes Koreans can read better than him. He's a native American English speaker. So yeah, anyway, the problem is, yeah, it's not about their reading. They can read well, but the problem is speaking. So that's another keyword. Yeah, problem in speaking. And they detour, means they avoid. Yeah, they don't want to face people. They don't want to face native speakers who speak English. They always detour. Yeah, or run away from them. Yes. So these are the keywords. Okay. You know, you should know what we are doing so far is learning vocabulary. Okay. And trying to find the keywords in each paragraph and trying to understand the whole article. So a couple of more paragraphs left, and we will go through those paragraphs in the next video. Okay. All right. See you then. Thank you.